Let's see if this works. Stream the channel. Seems like it might be. Stream the channel. Okay, that seems like it's fine. What about Twitch? What is Twitch doing? One, two, three, test. 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 Okay. Seems like it's functional. Let's go into the sound settings. Make sure we're not sending the game audio over to YouTube. And I'll just play some music. Well, I should probably check the chat, right, just in case. Might not have missed. Oh, yo, what's up, bro? What's up? How you going? Good to know that Twitch is or I mean YouTube's already connected. I'm just gonna keep working on the mission and yeah, trying to get this hair done because honestly, this is taking way too long, dude. It's taking way too long. I have made mistakes, but oh well. Um, hopefully I can get done. Still a little sick, so I might not be as talkative as usual, but should be fine, should be fine. I should just probably adjust the size of Blender so I can have both chat and Blender on the screen at the same time. There we go. Go to object mode. Hmm. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, T? What's up? Did you get your hair cut? Looking fresh, I hope. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I switched over to the away from the lounge room and to do some Blender stuff. And I think it to restart the stream because the computer was acting weird. And I decided it make more sense to do the multi-streaming thing. I'm just doing 720p because I don't have the internet to do 1080p. Hmm. Oh, your hairline is fucked. Well, it just happens when it comes with age, you know. Your hairline starts to recede, but it's fine, you know. It's just part of life. Don't worry. Damn. Unlucky, I suppose. Oh, whoops. Am I using a soft brush? Why is it so harsh? Okay, that had full strength. It's a bit curved at the end and there's a little triangle. Interesting. Interesting. A good barber could probably fix it, but you know. Didn't you go to a good barber? Why would you go to a bad one? Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here. I really need to think of a better way to do the shading. I don't think me randomly painting and just trying to get something that looks okay is really a good strategy. I definitely need a smarter way of doing this. Because yeah, this current method ain't it. This current method ain't it. Just painting random strokes and hoping for the best. I'm not a fan. I don't really like what I'm doing here. Doesn't really make sense, does it? I should get rid of this. Should probably isolate it too. Oh, is it a black screen? Whoopsie daisies. Wait, it's not a black screen. What are you talking about? What? Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? I don't see black screen on the YouTube or Twitch. Liar. Liar, I say. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I just need to blur this area. Maybe this darkness here is too much. Might need to bring it in a bit. Hmm. Damn it. Whatever, I'm just gonna save and keep going. Whatever, whatever, whatever. It's just so smudgy. I hate how smudgy it looks. I can't do this type of painting. I really can't. But yeah, I just don't really like what I'm looking at right now. Sort of getting a bit broken here because of the UVs, probably. Oh well. Bro, it's just so smudgy. It's just so smudgy. I just, it's just so unclean. It's just so not clean. Bro, what? What is with the thing here? I need to smooth this shit out. I need to smooth it out. It's weird. Why is it like that? Doesn't smooth a lot, does it? Damn it. Damn it, I say. Being weird here. Why is the between the shadow and the light being weird? Sure. This early? What do you mean early? It's almost 2 p.m. It's almost 2 p.m. What do you mean early? Did you like sleep in to like 2 p.m. you wake up at that time? Okay, well I'm 1 hour ahead of you, so for me it's two. Yeah. It's because in Thailand it was like 3 hours behind. So for Thailand it would be only what? If it's almost two now, it'd be almost like just it'd be like 11, almost 11 a.m. and I wouldn't stream that early. So yeah, it's probably why it's messing with you because for you the time probably shifted, but for me it's not so much. But how are you doing, Cheat? Hopefully you feel better. Seemed like you were upset yesterday, but hopefully you're feeling better. Isn't this the one song where Miku is in a bodysuit? Yeah, a bodysuit? Is that what you call that? I wouldn't call it a bodysuit. It's the rabbit one, right? What is it called? That type of outfit? I don't remember. Like a bunny suit. A bunny suit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, not a rabbit suit, a bunny suit. It's important to specify the bunny part. It it has more of a connotation to it. Have you actually worn one of those before? Damn, interesting. Hmm, how do I do this? It's not blending very well, is it? Maybe I just need to use the blur brush and just fucking hope it does something. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing something. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, I say. That doesn't look very good. Damn, so you did it for a day. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I've met anyone who's ever worn a suit like that before. Well, I guess until now. I guess until now. It's cool. That's cool. I don't know, the most elaborate outfit I've ever worn is what? What have I ever worn? A fucking when I was like, what, 6, I wore like a werewolf outfit. That's the most elaborate thing I've ever worn. When you think about it hard enough, skin is a bodysuit. Yeah, but I can't say I've ever gone out in public or like any sort of thing with just my skin before. Normally I'm did you roll with it? Of course. I was 6. Obviously I played the part. Like, but come on, come on. You think I just wore a freaking werewolf suit without like indulging a little bit of fantasy or whatever? This looks so bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? Damn. What do you mean, damn? What? Is that not perfectly normal? Making me feel self-conscious over here. Making me feel self-conscious from 6-year-old me. I'm hating this hair so much. It's fine, at least it's better than a bunny suit. I mean, I suppose. I mean, I'd much prefer to wear a werewolf outfit than a bunny suit, so that I guess in that regard, yeah. But I would much prefer to see someone in a bunny suit than a werewolf outfit. I guess it depends on the type of person, though. You got the model? Alright, let's switch it over to your model then, T. Alright, so T made a new adjustment to the model, made it a little less, like, how do you describe it? Twink or something? A little more, I guess it's still twink technically, but I don't know. I don't know how you to describe the aesthetic. Yo, Jen, what's up? What's up? No, Jen? No, Gurn. Gurn. No, Gurn. Yeah, Gurn. What's up, Gurn? How you going? Wait, shit. Green, Gurn, Gurn. Okay, yeah, yeah. Got it, got it, got it. How's your astronaut outfit going? Ugh. Okay. Did you wear the dead wolf skin? It wasn't an actual wolf, it was just plastic, alright? And fake, like, hair. I wore it once and then never wore it again, because not gonna lie, that shit was so itchy. And that's going pretty good. I'm still a little bit sick, so it's not amazing, but I'm getting better, so it's better. At the final stretch of modeling, that's good, that's good. Can't wait to see the final result, you know? I'm just going to apply the VRM that T made for me, and we'll have a look at that. Did the link work? It seems like it. Just need to copy the file now and paste it over into the Wiredo directory. Gotta learn rigging, texturing, animating, blah blah blah. I have a long road ahead. Yeah. I recommend just using Rigify for the rig, unless like even if you plan to export it to like a game engine, it might be worth picking up the Better FBX add-on and just using the Rigify export. Like if you want to, you can learn the rig completely from scratch, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you really, really badly want to know how to rig. I would fucking avoid it if you can. I would avoid it. As long as you know the basics of like weight painting, I think that's all you really need to know. Open data photo, here it is. I would recommend motion capture for the animation, but considering it's a space sort of thing and you're going to be floating, then it might not be possible to get that. I just have a bit of a hunch about that one. Oh, that's right. T did. Okay, so it's Eichmann or something like that. Okay, so that's the aesthetic that T was going for, Eichmann or something like that. I don't know. I didn't see the name correctly. Let me go to character. What is it actually called? I. Oh, it is Eichmann or Ickman? No, I don't know. I don't know. All right, here's the model that T made. Blam, blam. So I probably have to fix up the thing 'cause it's only showing the eyes right now. So this is the one that T made. He tried to make it a little bit more certain aesthetic, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know how to deal with the lighting. Like, is there even lighting right now? I'm not sure. Is it possible to change it in Wiredo? I mean, to change the lighting, potentially, yeah, but I don't know how you'd want me to do that. So, like, I like trying to like change the settings and go back and forth with you right now. That sounds like a long time for very little payoff. So, if you want to figure out the settings and like send them to me, I can do that. But yeah, I do like it, but it's way overexposed. Yeah, a lot of the detail is gone. It happens as well. Like when I did the Vini model, a lot of the hair detail just gets blown out. But yeah, I'm just not sure what causes that to happen because I don't have artificial lighting in the scene right now, really. So I don't know if it just is the materials that it uses that it just does it in a different way or what. Yeah, because I don't have an ambient light source. I can enable it right now. It doesn't do anything. All right, let's go back to this hair. God damn this hair, dude. God damn, it looks so bad. No, I don't want to do this anymore. Your grandfather is definitely doing illegal things with your phone number. What the fuck does that mean? What? You make it sound like he's like a fucking gang member who's like doing shady dealings under a false identity or something. Will you use it from now on? I mean, I use it sometimes, but I'm not going to use it permanently. I already said beforehand that I wasn't going to do that. Like, I'm not going to permanently replace my avatar. Like, if I'm going to permanently use an avatar, I want it to be an avatar that I specifically, come up with, or have like, you know, is it a vision that I want it to be like? Because you got to remember, man, like people pay like thousands of dollars and put hundreds of hours into their avatar. It'd be weird to just use someone else's vision for something that I'm using for my streams. I've got at least 10 sketchy test texts. As long as none of them mention anything about the body or, code for anything like that, then you should be right, hopefully. I mean, yeah, it could work as a Twitch redeem. That I am affiliated now, so I could do something like that where if you get enough points or whatever, you can just do it and it'll put the character on for an X amount of time or whatever. For any of those that like that whole Eichmann aesthetic or whatever it's called, that gives them that option, I suppose. And it's not related to the Vinis and all. I mean, yeah, but that's sort of the problem, right? Like the reason I don't care about the Vinis and stuff, about people making recommendations for them, is because they're not like the character that I personally use. They're different characters, they're just tools for me to use for my different projects. So I don't care if they're like different aesthetics or different things like that, because it doesn't necessarily represent me, my character. But when it's like the one that I'm using, it starts to get like, what do you mean, wow? I've been pretty upfront the whole time that the beanies are just tools to me. I don't think that's anything new. I don't think that's anything new. How the fuck do I do this? I don't know. Maybe I need more like spikiness between the transition. Like if I take this and like spike up more like that. Ah, it just looks messy. Maybe I need to use a hard brush for that part. I don't know. It sounds too rude. You can't be rude to a fucking toaster, okay? You can't be rude to a toaster. At least call them human capital. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not give them any sort of personhood, all right? Let's not go down that road. referring to them tools is fine. I think I'm happy with that. Fine, boss. Glad you understand. Glad you understand. Bro, should I even have this shadow back here? I feel like it doesn't really add anything. I feel like it just makes it more noisy in a bad way. What's the highest pitch voice you can do? Haven't we already done this? Didn't we do this last stream when I had to talk like Mickey Mouse? Didn't we already do this? Oh, I absolutely use a drawing tablet. There is no way in hell, Jen, I could use a freaking mouse to do this type of stuff. To like, I just like it would kill my wrist. There's no way. It would be impossible. I absolutely need to have like yeah, I 100% drawing tablet. I can't imagine not using one. I mean, I can imagine, and the imagination results in a world of hurt. So yeah, not I would always, 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 always recommend anyone who's doing any sort of drawing or painting to use a tablet. If you, yeah. What are digital paintings? Like, what do you mean what are digital paintings? It's just like, like if Photoshop, you just paint with the brush. This is not working, is it? No, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just like the way that you use the word, I suppose. Because for me, like I wouldn't consider what I'm doing right now drawing at all. Because like even though I'm like painting, like I'm using like having strokes and stuff with a brush, like I wouldn't really consider this drawing at all. This is mainly painting, sort of a different thing. So if you're like doing sketching or concept art or stuff like that, I would consider that more drawing. But if you're doing something like this, where you're sort of like, I don't know, doing more broader strokes. I don't know. I don't know how to properly put it into words, but yeah, something like this, what I'm doing is more painting. And like if you were to do like a sketch, that'd be drawing. It's probably a good way to explain it, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is honestly one of those timeless classic songs, honestly. It's one of those songs which will always be good. I can't imagine someone not liking this song. It's such a good song, bro. It's so good. So, so good. 10 out of 10. Would listen to it again and again and again. Take on me. Okay. Not really what comes to mind when I think of the song, but I mean, I guess when you think of the music clip, it does sort of make sense in a way, maybe. Wait, what are you referring to, Newt? Because there's a lot of different things that you could be right now. You're referring to the character that T made? The this one? Blink, blink, blink. Oh, the blinking doesn't work. Damn it. Oh, the blinking doesn't work. Damn. I guess it's just not the face shapes too that are broken. Huh. Yeah, this is a avatar that T made. I won't be using it all the time. I'll probably be turning it into a redeem, but yeah. I'm just using it for the one-off stream for this one, just because he just made it, so might as well show people that it exists. Still have to look up how that redeem stuff works, because I should be able to do it because I got like the what do you call it? The what is it called? The affiliate thing. I wonder if YouTube has a what is it called? A system similar. You would hope, but I'd also would doubt. That looks way too deep. Probably needs to be a lot thinner. Whoops. That's not the right button. Can you be a house next stream? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be a gingerbread house or something, you know? I was just talking about a werewolf a second ago, so uh, it makes it's fitting, you know? Can you make a throw Vini command? They'll have a little reaction based on the context. Like, what do you mean by throw Vini command? Do you mean like something to throw at Vini, or do you mean to throw Vini herself? Because, I technically could do that, I think. Mm-hmm. Throwing meanie. Yeah, I could try to figure that out. Could be fun. I'm not sure what I'm doing here though. I shouldn't. I think I need to just move on. I should not worry about details. I'll worry about that later. Let's just get the more bigger base shapes in, and then we'll figure out how to actually make it not look like shit afterwards, I suppose. Because yeah, this crease looks way too dark, I think. Also doesn't really come high enough. Maybe I need to go all the way like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know. Let's just move on to the next one. Uh, let's save. Damn it. So not happy with how this hair is looking right now. Vanilla ice cream with a bit of blueberry extract. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm going for. Oh, where did the music start? Mm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have the maid outfit set up. I just never, I don't know. Like I have the model for the maid outfit and I have it attached to Beanie, so maybe I should just give all the Beanies a maid outfit. But I'd have to texture it, and that would take. You know what? No, I should deal with that maid outfit because it's literally just sitting in my files doing nothing right now, and I did spend a while making it, so I should probably try to get it working. I think I'm gonna give up on the whole rendering of the image thing. I just don't think I care about that too much. I think um I think after I do this hair, I might download what is it called? The toolset, Mars something toolset. And yeah, I'll try and do more procedural based texturing just to save time because I don't really like texturing everything from scratch. Because A, I'm not good at it, and B, it takes fucking forever. So I'm gonna try use that tool bag thing. Because I was thinking about using Substance Painter because it's only 100 and something dollars. But bro, I just cannot give my money to Adobe. I fucking hate Adobe, dude. Like just literally the other day, I was on Twitter and I saw a bunch of people complaining because Adobe was like killing like Adobe Animate or some shit like that. And it's just like, damn, bro, just another reason why you shouldn't ever fucking give your money to Adobe, bro. Like, like honestly, it's so sad that Adobe acquired Substance Painter. I probably would have bought it ages ago if they didn't. Hmm. You give him, bro, one thing at a time. Damn, you're talking like everything under the sun. Like, let's just stick with the things that are doable for now, and then maybe we'll consider stuff like that. Like, I have zero musical talent. Like, I don't know how I would be able to do something like that. Let's use blur here, bro. Every time I try to look at copyright free music, I fucking hate that shit. I don't know. Maybe I can get cheap to make me a song, like a bass song for the Beanies. Because yeah, that music shit is actually something I really can't do. Well, maybe I should just give it a go. I haven't tried to do anything music-wise since I was like, what, like 10 or 11 or something. Maybe I should just download Fruit Loops and just start trying to make some random ass music. No, no, probably fucking not. Probably not. I have I have no music taste whatsoever. Not be good at that. Have I mastered correctly? I have. Nice. Oh, okay. You sound disappointed. I mean, I could try, but I'm almost certain that it would be fucking awful. You know, it's not the technical thing that I have an issue with, T. Like, it's just the songs that are free just don't sound good to me. It's not a technical thing. Like, I'm pretty good when it comes to technical stuff. I'm not exactly like computer illiterate type of person. Bro, are you serious? This is what I mean about people your age just being completely delusional about the world. I grew up with computers, dude. What are you on about? In fact, I probably have more expertise than you because unlike you, who had like probably grew up with a pretty established form of computers, I grew up with a lot of changes over the years. I use all kinds of different kind of hardware. I went from using freaking VCR tapes to basically no physical media whatsoever. So I have a lot of experience with a bunch of stuff. Oh right, you should all start with drums first, then bass, then the guitar if you're making a rock. I mean, I'm not playing an instrument. Fuck that noise. I was gonna just use Fruit Loops and just like, randomly add some saw noises together and hopefully get something. I don't think Vexanaut likes the model. I don't I don't think Vexanaut likes the model. Damn T, you gonna take that? You gonna take that? I think we're gonna set up like a A boxing match between you two. This is the model that T made. I won't be using it permanently. It will be a redeem that people can use every now and then or redeem for. I don't know. I still need to figure out how redeems actually work. But once I do, yeah, it'll be one of those things. Why do you sound like tech support? Because wait, do you mean the quality of the mic or do you mean my voice? Fair enough. Fair enough, T. Like that's a good point. It might be the mic. Ah, you just sound sick. I am sick. I am sick, Vex. That is the reason. I've been sick for the past few days. This is like the first day where I'm able to be like pretty pretty energetic at the computer. Damn, damn, damn. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like when I was in Thailand, people did not seem like that they were that short. A lot of the women seemed they were really short, but a lot of the dudes seemed pretty like tall, a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's true. Because yeah, there were a lot of women that were like really, really short, but they were not like a lot of the guys were like pretty average size. I mean, average from what I'm used to at least. Maybe not as tall as like people in Australia, but like compared to me, they seem pretty comparable to my height. Like relative to me. Like relative to my height, people were pretty relative to my height when I was in Thailand. Not everyone was, but there were a lot of people, you know? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Okay, cheat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right then. Jesus Christ, get your head out of the gutter. Come on, come on. Yeah. I can't believe I put so much time for all these fucking harsh shadows just to get rid of them all. What? I've done this project so fucking poorly, dude. I have not heard about that at all. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If that came out like in the past like week or so, I probably haven't heard because I've been like bedridden constantly for this past week. So, yeah. Thought on Poker Night in the inventory getting remastered. Poker Night in the inventory. What is that? Let's have a look. Interesting. Yeah, we could play that. It'd be interesting to see how good at gambling the Vinis are. If they are pretty good, who knows? Maybe I'll just set up like a like a bot farm with the AIs playing the gambling sites. Probably not. But it'd be interesting to see how good they are at gambling. Can't wait to go bankrupt. I guess, but isn't Team Fortress like, a hero shooter type game like Overwatch or like Marvel Rivals? It's too much contrast here. I might need to have to cut that a bit. You know what? I apologize, but I need to be right back. I need to be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. Give me 2 seconds. Close shall return. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, that's right. I muted myself. Thank you for that, T. Thank you for that. Let's summarize what I said. So in regards to Vexenor, I I don't know. I don't think I don't I feel like people give too much hate to like Overwatch. I feel like it was a good game when it first came out. I really enjoyed it. Like there's also other elements about Overwatch coming into existence that I also enjoy, but we won't go into that. Too detailed into that. Also, like Marvel's Rivals wasn't too bad either, but the only issue I had with Marvel Rivals was that the healing was fucking trash, and people needed to die faster in that game, and it just became tedious. But overall, I don't feel like they're as bad as you make them out to be, and as other people do. As for cheat, yes, yes, yes. I'm most gracious for your humble welcoming. I appreciate thy chant, I suppose. I don't fucking know. And as for tea, you need to have a bunny and cat ears. See, the problem with adding bunny and cat ears to the Veenies is that once those assets exist, I'm almost certain you're going to use that as a fucking opening to say to add it to my fucking character. So we'll put that on the backboard, you know? We'll put that on the backboard. Might just prioritize the maid outfits for now. It'll be much harder to implement a maid outfit onto my character, so I can have that as plausible excuse. And Cheat says, alas, my voice was muted, cast onto stillness. How utterly heartbreaking. Oh no. I apologize. Thy mind be foolish at times, skipping beats and whatnot. I don't know. I can't talk like that. I don't know how to do that stuff. All right. I mean, I guess it would be easy, but I don't know, dude. Like, there's a lot of different things I can be doing with my time. It's hard to I think I need to just stay focused on one thing at a time. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. I won't be having none of that. Foolish Mordadashi words. How thy simple viewer thinks it can. Oh, give me a second. No, no, no. Give me a second. Give me a second. Know thy place, wandering gesture. I am the sovereign of these utterances, and art and thou art but a humble guest in my court. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you are thy jester. Yeah, I definitely outdid myself with that one, coming up with that. Definitely came up with that. Definitely just a really smart thinker. Definitely didn't get help with that at all. How darest thou reduce me to a jester? 1 second, let me just copy that so I can think about it again. Okay, paste that. Thinking right now, thinking right now. Hush now, tiny rebel, thy outrage is noted and catalogued amongst the court's finest entertainments. But if you wish, continue with your trivialities. Yo, Jay, welcome, welcome. Uh, I would explain what's happening, but honestly, I don't quite understand myself. I'm just working on the hair because this needs to get done. It's not going great, but I don't care. I just need to get it complete. Finishing it's more important right now. It must be done. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Ah, most handsome of friends, thou art welcome within these humble halls. You are certainly more agreeable than someone else in this room. I like Cheat's hello compared to Jay's hello. Jay's just like, hey, Cheat, and then Cheat does whatever the heck that is. Yeah, you gotta at least she's sticking to her character, Gotta appreciate that. No, 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 I'm not saying yours is boring. I'm just saying it lacks the certain dramatization that the other hello had. You know what I mean? Yeah, you understand, Jay. Don't even answer. I know you understand. Yeah, yeah. Don't answer. I'm sure you'll I'm sure you agree. I'm going to assume that was targeted at Jay. Like, how dare you call Jay a puny mortal and tell him to silence? So disrespectful. And after he said hello to you like that, that is, I mean, like that's that's the only person you could possibly be talking to now, right? I mean, surely you weren't saying that to me, so like we can just immediately dismiss that possibility. So yeah, that's quite rude, honestly. I don't think Jay deserved that for a simple though. You gonna take that, Jay? Maybe you should try the ye old English type of speech. I No worries, T, no worries. I'll try to get that redeemed done. Bugvini, I'm not gonna lie, man. Bugvini might not be coming for a long fucking time. Like, I think after this commission, I really want to just focus on things that I actually want to do. because after doing like, Vini the Third, which was something that I was okay with doing, but it wasn't really something that I personally was like came up with myself, and now doing the commission, I'm sort of burnt out from doing things that aren't really what I want to do. So I think I just really want to work on the Vini comic and stuff. Your aunt-in-law, is that right? Maybe. I'll consider it, but it'll be a while since they exist, so we're gonna have to wait quite a bit. Does close drive manual or auto? I do neither. I do neither, Jay. I do not drive. I do not drive. What is with the sigh? You walk? I catch public transport, dude. I catch public transport. And what's wrong with walking? It's good for your health, you know? Yeah, T, I'm not, even if I do make Bugbeanie, the chances of me making her very motherly is very unlikely. I know you, for whatever reason, you really want it, but I personally do not, so I wouldn't fucking hold your breath for a motherly beanie. Oh, he's too rich, he pays someone to drive him. Exactly. Sure, I have to get into a cramped bus full of other people, but, I like the way you look at it. Vi, you know, how does one drive himself? No. Driving by self, never. Is that right? I mean, considering you were able to drive the V6, you said, you might not actually be lying, potentially. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I just really don't like cars. I'm really not a car person. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but yeah, cars are just not my thing. I'd much prefer not to have to drive. They're loud, annoying, stressful, expensive. Just everything about cars just pisses me off. Just everything about cars pisses me off. What means you're supposed to project your mommy issues onto me? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You've been making your own avatars, right? Why not just make your own motherly beanie? I do like go-karting though. Go-karting is fun. I don't know. I've done it once before. It was really fun. How long have I been streaming for this right now? An hour and a half. Should I take a break? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting bored of painting this character. This is another reason I don't like painting Grow. Again, I honestly just find it so boring. It's like it just takes so long, and it's like uh full body view? Full body view of what? Oh, actually, you're right. I haven't investigated the full body of your character. It better not be the chimp skin. Okay, thank God. I'm like, it better not have the chimp proportions that you put in the fucking chat. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. He's still leaning forward like a penguin, but, you know, it just represents my spirit of wanting to fly. Oh yeah, in DMs, could you teach me how to do the read the you blind bastard? Read the chat, you blind bastard? What do you mean teach you? Teach you what? Teach you what? Huh? I'm confused. Look at the chat, you. Plus, you have to stop eating burgers. Never! How dare you say such a thing? Dare you? How dare you? I will never. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, do we have to do that in DMs though? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we could just do that in like the normal Discord. And that way, if anyone else wants to know how to do it, they can do it too. I really don't feel like that's something that's necessarily needed to be in DMs. I could just make like a technical support thread and just put it there maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I want to just try moving more conversations away from DMs and more to the server. I don't know. Personally, I just feel more comfortable having things out in the open, you know? Especially if it's like tutorial stuff like that. There's no reason to be like having it in a DM. All right, cool. See you. I might not be able to do today then, but maybe another time when I stream. What is a DM? Like a private message, a direct message. So instead of like talking into the server over Discord, like going into like the private message directly to me. I don't know what you think it meant, and I don't want to use my imagination to try to figure it out. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Have a Veeny-licious day too, T. Veeny-licious, huh? That's an interesting one. All right, I need to be right back 'cause I need to blow my nose, and I don't know what happened to my tissue box. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And what did I miss? Stole your tissue box and you stole my nose. Well, one of those things is a little less terrifying than the other, huh? Goddamn. Goddamn. It is actually a bit of a problem because... Oh wait, it's only to 6. It should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. because my mother wanted me to what is it called? Go to like a meetup with other family members on the 8th because I haven't been in the country in a while. And yeah, I'm sick at the moment, so hopefully I get better before then. But yeah, yellow stuff is still coming out of my nose, so hopefully. All right, I'm done on this character for now. I think an hour and a half is enough for today. I'm still sort of fatigued, so I'm gonna use this sickness excuse. Um, Close is sick of us. No, no. Damn, Jay, chill. It ain't like that. It ain't like that. I'm just sick of life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh no, no. Let us. What am I gonna do now since I'm not doing that? I'm gonna play City Skylines. I haven't played that in a bit. Yeah, I found my tissue box. It was just in the lounge room. It was it's just there. I wonder how quick it'd take to chop someone's head off with a chainsaw. Why? Why would you wonder that? In what world would you ever want to know that? Bro, why is this song on YouTube so quiet compared to everything else? Oh yeah, Jay's an expert when it comes to that. Why is City Skylines an opening? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Just took a while, I guess. It's not showing right now, right? Yeah. I need to log in before I show that, just in case, because it shows a stupid username and shit. Okay, it seems to be loading now. It should be right. I'll wait till it finishes loading, and then I'll switch it over to the game. Should move the tablet out of my face too, and bring stuff closer to me. Okay. I mean, Vexenol said it sounded weird too. I think I don't know, dude. I really don't know. It just keeps changing. It's because I have to keep unplugging it and shit. Because I keep moving to the lounge room, so it must be automatically updating settings and stuff. Or maybe it's just my voice. Maybe I'm just sounding different constantly because my sickness and the amount of like stuff I can talk with. Oh wait, what's that sad music? What? Oh, I'll come back to it. I just refreshed. I was going to skip a song because it's a really weird song, but I decided to not skip it because because I think I'll share the weird song with you guys. So yeah, I tried skipping past the weird song, so I went straight to the Pokemon song. But all right, let's go over to the game now. Gaming, gaming. There we go. That is a game. All right. So there has been some adjustments since the last time that I played it. So we still have the original circle, and we have the main road going over here. What is this? I'll tell you what it is, not my fucking problem. And then we have airport here. It's not an international airport, it's just a normal one. And then we have a traffic jam or two over here. And then we have this city. And this city is made up of office buildings over here, some commercial inside here, and then residential on the outside and some on the inside. But we're running into traffic problems. As you can see, coming into the city, it's sort of full about 1 sec. I'm just following the traffic. Just following the traffic. Just following traffic. 1 sec. 1 sec. We'll just go to the end of the traffic jam. We'll get there eventually. There we go. So yeah, we're suffering traffic issues right now. You almost wanted to live there. Yeah, probably you shouldn't. Like the problem, right, is that we have all this highway and all this way for people to get into the freaking city here, but instead of taking this route to go like that, they're all just going into here instead, and then trying to go through here and around instead of just going in through this way. So what I think I need to do is to delete this intersection and then force the highway to come here and then to have it split into two sections here. That way there's like equal distance and then the freaking cars are a bit more, forced to pick a more intelligent option. Yeah. Because that's the problem, right? It's like we have all this space over here. Like we have this massive road here that they can use in order to get into the city through this way, but they just refuse to do it. Like look how much traffic is in the city. There's like zero fucking traffic. There's no cars here at all. There are no cars. But no one is going into this city with the cars because they're all going to this one. And then they catch the public transport. You can see that the public transport. Oh, that's right, metro. I have a metro on the ground. So we have a metro here, here, and then it comes across here, here, and then it goes to the industry districts here, and then it goes to the train station here. Yeah. Are you building enough schools? Bro, I am trying, okay? Look, I needed some amount of industry and I wasn't prepared. And you know how expensive tiles are now? Look how much 4 tiles cost. It cost 1 million. So I didn't want to be buying it willy-nilly. And I had to awkwardly stretch over here because I wanted a train station, right? in order to get cargo and for people to come in and out of the city. But the railway was all the way here, and the city was over here, so I had to slowly expand to the fucking right until I could finally reach the railway. It was so expensive. So that's why I've had to pack all the industry districts awkwardly in like that, because I had a very limited space to work with. Make a dirk at one of them? What is a dirk? Yeah, another thing is that the offices aren't doing too well. I'm having to subsidize them, and it's costing me a lot of money just for them not to go bankrupt. And even then, not all the buildings are even like occupied right now. Like, yeah, this building's losing a whole bunch of money, 500,000 a month. Okay, okay. Fine. You know what? If it'll make everyone happy, I'll do that. But first, we need to fix up this traffic problem because it's killing my city right now. So I think in this space here, we need to add an intersection. One going into here, one going into here. I would if I could cheat. Trust me, I would if I could. And no, you can't buy people, Jay. Damn it. How many times do we have to go over this? You can't buy people. I think I'll move this over here. What $1? Damn. Serious? Serious? That hurts my feelings, honestly. That's actually so insulting. There we go. Much better, much better. Hmm. Maybe I wanna. What can I say, Jay? I'm just one of a kind. Okay, well, fuck you too then. Fuck you too. No, 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 no. I see how it is. Oh, this song always makes me laugh, bro. It's so stupid. I'm gonna get rid of this industry district. I don't think it's really helpful it being here. Yeah. Is that every service building here? No, what is this? A crematorium. Guys, what do I name my baseball covered with barbed wires and rusty nails? Call him the call him Teddy. Short for tetanus shot. Well, clothes, what the hell? I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I don't think I really resemble a rusted bat. I don't think that really suits my character all that well. Might just be me though. What is this? Oh, it's a transform station. Okay. I mean, hooray! I think that's good. What do I do for strength? I'm just gonna dump it here. Honestly, I'll just dump it there until I figure out what to do with it. Oh, whoops, I needed that one. That was a mistake. Need to- I mean, it sounds like you're really it sounds like you're really emotionally attached to it. Why would you be emotionally attached to it? I don't know, but it seems like you are. And who am I to judge? Tell you who I am. We're close. Interesting. I've never seen anyone try to get weed and free Q for baseball bat before, but I guess that's the first thing for everything. Yeah, it is pretty scary, Jay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I I am slightly concerned. It'll be fine, hopefully. Oh wow, this is a big road. Holy shit. Okay. Hmm. This is a very big road. This was not really what I had in mind when I was making this. It's very, very big though. We need to fuck. Are you serious? I don't have this one square, so I can't delete this road. God damn it. Sure. Sure, sure. Damn it, I had to spend like so much money for that. Damn it, the ground isn't level enough for this. Because there's this stupid fucking hill in the way. Alright, we gotta ground this out. We're gonna level this shit out. Fuck the hill. Fuck the hill. It's crossed me for the last time. Bro, what is this brush? Please just work. Alright, that's not that's not really working. Let's just soften the terrain. Okay. You watch it. If you do that, I'll destroy another hill. I ain't afraid to break nature. I'll hold all of nature hostage if I have to. Yeah, 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 that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Unless you want to see unless you want to see a genocide of hills, stand down there. Cheat, stand down. Hmm. All right, there it is, the intersection. It's sort of very big, but hopefully you'll be fine. We just gotta connect this here, and hopefully it can handle the traffic. There's a lot of floating cars, but it'll be fine. Do 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 do. I really like this song. It's so nice. Such a nice song. What? It was close. Are you questioning my humming ability? It was near perfect, if I do say so myself. Do 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 do. There we go. Is that what you had in mind? Or maybe you don't want to do. Maybe you want another a sound like foo 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 foo. There we go. How's that? Is that what you wanted? There's no way that works. There's no way. The skeleton banging shield. Damn, you really like that one, huh, Jay? Fair enough, fair enough. It's a meme that Jay is quite the connoisseur of, you know? Now this is the question, is what's gonna happen to the traffic now? Because right now, they come into here and they can either go in through this way or through this way. Let's hope this shit works. Let's truly hope it works. Let's see what the cars do. So the cars have to find their way back to the road. They're sort of struggling. We're having electricity issues. Oh shit, we're having huge electricity issues. Uh, nope, that does not fix it. That is not the way. We need to fix the power. Everyone has no power here. Hmm. What if we take this one and place it here? Bro, it's a city, not a freaking military base. I don't need to have something like that. What? You think like that's like being like, damn, you know, like Brisbane doesn't have its own personal army, therefore Australia gets if it gets invaded, you know, the government isn't going to go in and save that all. There we go. There we not go? Shoot, there we not go. How's that still not enough electricity? Okay, cool. I'm glad you admitted to it, Jay. Now I can sue you without any issue. What? How do they still not have electricity? There's literally a transformer right next to you. Huh? Can't sue you for being honest. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure if I like kill someone and I'm like, well, I admitted to it, therefore I'm being honest, you can't sue me. I don't think that you know, gets me scot free. I would joke around about trying it out to test for sure, but I don't tr- I don't really trust cheat in that regard, so you know, let's not risk it. Get shot, you blind fucks. Oh my God, the traffic is unbearable. Just go. Go. What is this car doing? What is this traffic? It's pathetic. Like five cars went through. Oh my God, that's so pathetic. This AI, bro, this AI. Why is it so dumb? Like, it's literally only five cars were able to get through. This is why we're having traffic issues, because apparently everyone driving has fucking the same level of driving skills as like my freaking Twitch chat. Hmm. How do we fix this? Like, I don't understand why there's not more people going this way. I guess there is actually. Traffic jam over there too. Shit. Hmm. How do we solve this problem? Because even if we fix this bottleneck, we're gonna run into the issue over here. I think we need to have a one-way thing that just leads into the city. Why me? What did I ever do to deserve something like that? Actually, no, 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 no. My skull is not iron. It is fairly weak. I would not test that out. I don't want to get rid of all those buildings, just these two. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll make it so there's no turns in this direction. I want them only to go one way. Like that. So we get rid of the lights and get rid of the crossing. And hopefully they'll take this path and go directly into the city and not get so stuck here. Okay, we got some people. Okay, that's good. That's helping. This one we could probably fix it by just reintroducing the thing that we had before. Just the alleyway that goes across. And then after doing this, I'll do what you want, Cheat, and I'll add the fucking I'll add the DIK to the fucking industrial area. Maybe I should go underground and have it come up here. Just because we really need more people coming into the city through different ways. Yeah, let's try that. We'll take the highway. We'll come here and we'll bring it underground like that. You're so hungry. Yeah, not me. I had McDonald's again today. I really need to stop though. It's getting a little excessive. I don't know. The McDonald's here though is just so much better with the chips than it was in Thailand. McDonald's in Thailand chips were terrible, dude. They were always so like just. What do you mean why? Because it's good. Okay. Uh-oh, we're running into traffic problems again. Hopefully this solves it a little bit though. Bro, why are they turning like that? Stop. Okay, this helps. This helps a lot. Nice, 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 nice. Well, why is there a traffic light here? Yeah, I don't know, bro. They really like just doing the worst driving ever. That's I don't understand why the cars in this game are such bad drivers. It's so annoying. Bro, how is there traffic here? How is there traffic here? Just go forward. Just fucking go forward. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is this one forward? Why is... What? Why did he do that? Oh my god. It's building up again. It's building up. Why? Why cheat? Why does this keep happening? Why can't they just drive? Why can't they just be normal? Why can't you just be normal game? You're disappointed. Hopefully not at me. I didn't do anything. What? I do! I do have universities. What are you talking about? I have more universities than I need. Why are they so dumb? I wish I fucking knew, cheat. I wish I fucking knew. My God, why are there lights back here? Stop. Stop. Okay, hopefully that increases the flow enough where we won't get enough traffic. I mean, like, look how many cars there are. Look how many cars. Like, why are there so many cars? There's a population of only like 125,000 people. Why are there so many fucking cars? Kill them all. I'm being fucking tempted. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, look how many schools I have. I have three high schools here. One, two, three, four, five primary schools there. A university, a college. Then I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven primary schools there. And then one, two, three, four, five. Oh wait, I didn't even count it right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Nine primary schools and one, two, three, four, five, six. Wait, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. High school? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm still barely like I'm still about to run out of like schoolroom. It's not just numbers. I mean, I hope not. I don't even know what 67 is supposed to be. Damn, the stocks for that number just went up, you know? Like, I can't believe how many primary schools I have. I've given them all extensions, and I'm still about to run out of space for primary schools. Why are there so many kids? I thought urban areas were supposed to have low kids. What's my population look like right now? 20% children. Yeah, yeah. I'll fix it at some point. But first we need to fix these traffic issues, because I just don't understand. Why are there so many fucking cars? What are you even all doing? What is your thing? Transporting. Transporting. Transporting what? One fucking person? Bro, what's with everyone in the cars? Catch a fucking plane. Flying past. Damn, cheat. I didn't realize that you needed so many cars to transport something like you. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah. I mean, I was doing Blender stuff beforehand, but I got bored of that, so I started playing City Skylines. How you going? To give you an update, the city is falling apart. There's too much traffic. I don't know what to do about all the traffic. It's it's a serious issue right now. I think I need another road over here, but then I have to buy a whole bunch of tiles. I don't want to do that because I think the industry is also trying to like get through the thing here. So I need a road that comes in and it's just for the industry. But if I do that, then I have to buy all these fucking tiles and I'm out of money. It might be worth it though. How do I do this? Fuck it. We need it. We need it, damn it. How much is this gonna cost me? 1 million. There we go. We're just gonna have a road come in here. No, I just realized if I have it come in here, that means this space gets weird. I need it to come down more. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. We need it to come. Hmm, you know what? I can't afford it. We just need to do this space here. All right. I'm gonna do a road down here. Then I'll add the implementation that Cheat wanted over in this direction. And then I might create a new district specifically just for the Twitch viewers and YouTube viewers. I'll just give everyone their own little circle that they can call their own, and we'll customize it the way they want it. Because honestly, I'm getting enough money now where I don't think I need to really worry about expanding the city too much. Don't give YouTube anything? Damn. Damn. Such a vendetta. It's not YouTube's fault that you couldn't type. I mean, it sort of is, but you know, don't burn down everyone just because YouTube's a bit of a pain, you know? Think about the poor viewers. Okay, we're gonna have to delete this road and add an intersection. Oh wait, I can't. So how's your day, Zilla? Zilla? Is that how it's? Wait, not Zilla. There's no L there. Z A V. Wait a minute. Have I seen that profile picture before? I have not. Thought it was something else. Hmm. I'm gonna have to buy another tile. No. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't think I have a choice though. Damn it. We'll go like that, and then we can connect it up. There we go. This way, this way. That way, that way. Nice, nice, nice. And now we need to fix up this road. We need to come all the way down like this. I guess we'll make it just follow the train line for now, like that, and then we'll curve it over this way. And then we'll just make it a straight line after this point and make it come all the way over here. And make it come all the way down. There we go. And then we need an intersection to oh, you know what? Maybe we should do it here. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just buy more tiles. Buy all the fucking tiles. Fuck it. What does the intersections look like? Hmm. We will grab a large road. Is a large road enough? Maybe not. Maybe we'll have a road coming in through this way and coming out through this way. Yeah. Okay. We'll make it a one-way road then if we're doing it like that. We'll make it a highway too. Get rid of that. Like this. Damn it. It's gonna be a little thin, but I don't want to have to pay. There we go. Then we will make it connect like so. Use this one. It's not working. Hmm. Let's just do this for now, I guess. Oh, it's not really working, is it? Huh. I think I fucked it up. Oh well. Ruh-roh. It's fine. It's fine. And then try something like this. And then we'll just have to turn it around the whole way. Like so. and then turn this one in like this. There we go. There we go. Is this what you had in mind, Cheat? Is this what you had in mind? Look at the chat, you blind bastard. It's a highway. It's a highway for people to get in and out of the city. So we have the two industrial parts here, and then which, creates the product. The product comes up through this main area and then exits through the tip over here, and then connects back into the highway. Trust me, it's necessary. It's necessary. Cool. I'm glad you understand, Jay. I'm glad you understand. Now let's see what happens here. I suppose. Bro, what is this? What is this? This driver looks pissed off. Just go round! Just go round! Oh my god, you stupid drivers, I swear. Yeah, I wish I could make it allow these people on these lanes to go here, but it's just not working. I'm just going to do this, I guess. Cause fuck it, I guess. I don't know. Why is it doing it like that? Even with knowledge, they still the same. Yeah. Some people just can't be helped. What's the saying? Can't teach a old dog new tricks. Something like that. Yeah, let's save it. Just in case. Alright. So we fixed some of the traffic issues. Actually, no, we still need to fix this one. This isn't still not good enough. I guess we need to have a pipe going underneath like in this one, where it comes into the inner side. I'm gonna delete that then. Then I'm gonna grab the highway, and we're gonna go underground. Not sure if I'm being choosy, but your dad keeps trying to get me to try out a fried frozen chicken, but he knows that Brandon gives me a very sharp headache that makes me throw up for some odd reason. Is that a reasonable thing not want to? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it gives you a sharp headache. that just don't eat it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say there. Like, if that's just what it does, that's what it does. I mean, it's just chicken, right? Like, it's just chicken, you know? Do you have to feel bad? I mean, that's true, but at the same time, it's like, is it a waste of money when I'm sick and I buy Panadol so I don't have to have a headache? I don't think so. I think using money to not be in pain is a pretty good fucking use of money. Like, would I using money for the aircon as another example of like using it to not be in discomfort? What is he talking about? What does it mean slope too steep? Liar! Well, what was that still on the ground? Is the fried chicken that's frozen, or is it fried that it is a chicken that you fried when you frozen it? Interesting question. I wouldn't know. Cheat, care to answer? Care to answer, cheat? Yeah, 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 whatever. Whatever. Think I need a little highway going off the side here. Guess that helps. All right, I think the traffic is for the most part solved now, right? Never mind. Never mind. But I mean, that's true. It is moving. It is moving. Sort of. Not these guys, at least. Not these guys. Hmm. Might need to make these oh god. I mean, it's just a V, right? Like, how do you get confused? It's literally just a V. Like, what is that to be confused by? I mean, unless I'm wrong about that and it isn't a V? Yeah, yeah. Bro, what is happening? Why is there an accident here? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, cheat. Hmm. You know what? I think I need to have more road here. This isn't working. We need to go underground. Oh shit, there's already a tunnel here. This won't work. Unless I took people specifically to V, they seem to think something else. One saw a face, another thought it was said it was a D. Oh no. Another one said it was 67. Oh, there it is, 67. I'm guessing that was J. I'm guessing that was J. It's fine. You can fill it up as much as you like. You mean the road? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hopefully this will help. And then we'll just I don't know. Like I don't if you think you need to, maybe, but I don't know, man. It looks pretty straightforward to me. It's a pretty clear and memorable sort of icon. It already I mean, unless you can think you can do an even better job, then I wouldn't honestly waste my time. But it'd be up to you. Honestly, graphic design isn't something I'm really familiar with or even good at. That's cool. Really? You got another mouse? Didn't you? How many mice have you fucking used? Like, I could have sworn you already like manually upgraded another one, reducing the weight or something. Oh my god, is another accident? Are you fucking serious? What if you just open the text file and type V and take a screenshot of it? Yeah, no, I don't know about that one. That would be pretty ass. I'm addicted to mouse. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, there are worse things to be addicted to, I guess. Sewer design. Let me have a look at that. What does that look like? Functional, enjoyable. Oh, user design. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how they're crashing. It's literally a one-way road. I, they're fucking idiots. My citizens are full of fucking morons. Yeah, I won't lie. It wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't stick out. Like I don't know, bro. Your icon stands out a bit. Like I quite like it, but I don't know how much that says. I guess you just gotta follow your gut on it and make it make the city fall out. Oh, I got a building. What the hell is this? Where? I don't understand. It said I just unlocked the building, but I don't see shit. It lied to me. It lied to me. Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries, no worries. Oh my god, is there seriously another accident here? Can they go 5 fucking seconds without running into each other? Alright, I think it's time to make Jay his own district. Alright, what type of shape do you want your district to be? Do you want it to be a circle like the rest, or do you want to stand out with something else? A star? Yeah, we can do that. I mean, I can try. Let me try to do a star. What kind of road do you want? Do you want like a regular dirt road? Or do you want like something else? I think she might be having a stroke. That's my assumption of what's happening right now. Build Pingus District. What does that mean? Give me a sec. I'm assuming it's nothing classy, but let's just double check. Look at the chat, you blind bastard. But I don't know what this is. I'm just seeing a bunch of Dr. Eggman's type shit. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I'm imitating a wah pedal. Oh, I see. Never a dirt road? Why does everyone hate a dirt road? Dirt road's the best road. Play a clip? Give me a second. Let me play a clip. I remember this cartoon when I was younger. Bro, this is an old fucking cartoon. I'm surprised this is like still relevant. I'm surprised it's still fucking relevant. Like this is so old. As usual. Okay. Wait, I didn't hear the Pingus. When did they say that? What? When I didn't hear it. Did he say it? I heard the snooping as usual, but I didn't hear the other one. Maybe I wasn't paying attention close enough. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Bro, I swear, some of my earliest memories are watching this fucking show, bro. Holy shit. My God, he has no sense of humor. Damn, bro, damn. My apologies for not losing my mind over a children's cartoon, okay? Oh, my bad, my bad. Okay, let's do the star for Jay. What type of star do you want? Do you want like a penta star, or do you want like a what is it called? Like the one like which Pokemon star do you want? You know what? I'm just gonna do star. I'm gonna try. Whoops, do round. What do you think? Do you like the star, Jay? I think it looks quite nice. Just build a PP shaped road. We already did that. Dex, we already did that. We have the factory here that creates the product, which comes through the main road and then exit out the tip or to the highway. Like, we already did that. We already did that, Vex. It's a bit narrow because I was limited with the space that I could work with, but you know what? It's still functional. The worst time. Oh, fuck. All right then. Damn. Damn. I mean, is that not what PP is for in the first place? I thought I was pretty consistent with what I was doing. No, no, this is going to be Jay's district, so he gets to decide what it looks like. Apparently, he doesn't like my star, so we'll just give him a different star, and we'll leave the scar of the star behind, just so he never forgets what he did. His harsh words. Ran out of bit of space there. Okay, so we got a star for Jay, and we need to put a house in here somewhere. Actually, I think it looks more symmetrical this side. I'm gonna do it from this side. So now we need to put a house. So what house do you want? Do you want a big ass building, or do you want like the Rock Mansion, the suites, this thingy, a big building? All right. We'll have high density. Do you want it to be because you only get one house, so do you want it to be somewhere in the star, or do you want it to be in the middle? Might do a bit of an alleyway if you want it in the middle. You need to do something like that. And then we will just use the pathways to just get rid of those parts temporarily, just so we get a single building. And then we'll delete it after the building is made. We do have to connect it up, though, to the highway. So how do we do this part? Hmm, this is gonna be hard. Like that. Oops. Okay, so it already messed up. There's two there, so that's not what we wanted. Gonna have to try that again. Maybe like that. No, still doing it wrong. Just gimmick it one. Oh my god. You bitch. There we go.
Shut you blind bastard.
No, 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 no. You get one. You get one building. Let's just ignore all this stuff happening over there. Why are there love hearts? I don't know. We'll ignore that. Is that a cell tower? It's a crane. What are you talking about? The building Jane has built. Not Jane. What am I saying? Jay is building. Bro, that takes forever. Hurry up. Oh, it has no water. Shit. Oh, wait. We need electricity too. Shit. Damn. Cheap bullying Jay as usual. There we. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Alright, now you got electricity and water. So you won't die from dehydration. Wait, hold up. How is it not enough electricity? I just made it. Is it not connected? Oh, it's not. Oops. No! Go away! Nay, I say. Uh-oh. Is there any possible way? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I can make my own districts, right? If we can make districts, we might be able to, force Jay to, we might be able to give Jay his own tax rate. So what should we call this district? I'll just call it Jack's Place for now. Jack's place, there we go. Oh wow, you got like a nice red building too. That's cool. Nice and saturated. Okay, okay, okay. Bro, why are there so many cars coming into here? Oh my god, Jay. Yeah, you wanna have a few neighbors. Hmm. What else do you want in your district? Bicycle traffic restriction? Yep, we'll do that. Combustion engine ban? Yep, we'll do that. Gated community? Oh yeah, gated community. Heavy traffic ban, road park fee, speed bumps, and urban cycling initiative. And we'll make the fee be $50 if you want to park on the road. How do I do the taxes though?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Make it 100? I can't. I literally put it to max. It doesn't let me. Trust me, James. I would if I fucking could, okay? I would if I could. All right. What type of park do you want? In fact, let's unlock water parks. Do you want like a normal park or like a large? Do you want basketball, community pool, soccer field, American football, or do you want, oh fuck, an observation tower? You want a graveyard? Yeah, we could do that. We can give you a graveyard. Do you want a small cemetery or do you want a large one? Big, I put it like so. And then we'll connect road and alleyway. Okay, okay. Damn, damn. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I need a alley, not a fucking footpath. What am I doing? And then, what do we want to call it? We'll rename it to Jack's Holiday Hangout. There we go. Oh wait, this is already called Jack's Place. Whoops. James Place. There we go. We're already using Jack. Cool, cool, cool. So we got Jack's Holiday Hangout. We got the district's called James's Place. You have the building, which is what are we cool about? We'll call it this. John skydiving. Is skydiving one word or two? I think it's one maybe. John skydiving galore. There we go. Do we need a medical clinic to like, deal with all the fucking dead people? No, no medical clinic? All right then. All right. Who needs it? Who needs it? You can build a medieval castle? That's so gonna be mine. That's so gonna be mine.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Okay. Damn. All right. Fuck. Even if you're still alive, just yeah, all right. All right then. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get myself some Coke. So if you want anything added, let me know. But I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, Coke achieved. I got the good shit. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. It's just for me. All right, I think we'll leave this for now. Let's make some other people's districts. I'm gonna make a district for. Is there anyone else in the chat right now? If not, I'm gonna make a district for me. Oh, Cheat's still here. Good to see. Good to see. Do you want a district, Cheat? You want Coke? No, I ain't the one to share. I ain't one to share. That's for damn sure. Tastes good. Tastes good, I say. Sharing is caring. Well, I guess that just speaks for itself then, huh? Can it be shaped like dot dot dot? Oh, actually, I think James is supposed to be a. Actually, I think James is the name, right? I forget. James is actually the name. There's no James has an S on the end of it. I forgot about that. Like a what? Okay, they're not going to answer. Then I might make theirs shaped like a moon. Actually, no, I won't do a moon. I'll do a face. Fine with me. Well, you didn't tell me what it's shaped like. You just said can it be shaped like dot dot dot, and then you didn't say anything. So like,
Look at the shot.
oh, it got moderated. Oh shit, I didn't realize. My bad. Let me have a look. What was it? Okay. All right. Well, if that's what you want, that's what you want, I guess. Um, we'll do an alley because we don't have a lot of space to work with. So, how do we make this proportional? I'm not sure. Maybe something like this. Shoot, that might have been too big. Fuck. Uh, Like that. We'll just do it like that. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. There we go. What do we put into here? What do you want in your district? Yeah, they seem to really like the circular shape, huh? There is still the rock house. I can move it away from the city and bring it over here if you like. Is it this one? No, it's Iron Press. Oh, Cheats Iron Home. I guess it technically was your home then, huh? I forgot about that. Where do we want to put it? We'll put it on the tip, like so. And then we'll just have a bit of an alleyway that just comes like this. There we go. To connect the house to it. And then we need to connect it like we did with Chase. So we'll connect it in like this. How did I connect it on this side? Oh, because it's curved inwards. Damn. Shoot, how do we do this? We don't have a lot of space to work with. I guess we can, hmm. No, it's fine. It's fine, actually. We'll just come out with this. So we go in and then we go out, like so. Actually, let's just bring it over to the other side. That'll work. All right. Is there anything else that you want inside of it? So we got James's place, and then
Look
we
at the
have
shot you blind
Cheats
spots.
package over here. A school. I see. What type of school do you want? A small, an elementary, a city elementary, a small high, and so on. The biggest school, so you want a fucking uni. Actually, how big is a technical university? It doesn't tell me. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to fit. I don't think it'll be able to fit. Not to bust your balls or anything, but we will have to literally destroy the balls if we're going to do that. We could, I mean, we could have a medical university that goes between the two, but yeah, but it's up to you. Yeah, it's a medical university. There's also a technical one. And then in research, we have a radio, a geological research center, and a large hadron collider. Let's craft the shape. Okay. All right. Time to crack it open. There we go. And then we'll just have this come across like this, I suppose. There we go. That definitely didn't cost me all my money at all. That definitely didn't cost me almost everything I had. Okay. I think that's good. We have James's place. Maybe James's has like another S. It still looks weird. James's place with a cemetery called Jack's Holiday Hangout. And then we have John Skydiving Galore over here. And then we have Cheats Package with Cheats Iron Home, and we'll call this Meat Factory. Meat Factory. There we go. With the Meat Factory. Alrighty, I need to get myself more Coke. I will be right back. I need it. I need it, damn it. Yo, Not, what's up? What's up? So what we have is my beautiful city. We have the residential circle here that has residential buildings and commercial buildings. We have the office buildings and residential buildings in this other circle. We have a million fucking schools because apparently we need like over 10 elementary schools all upgraded just to have the fucking children have enough freaking schools for them. And we have some factories over here. And you can see that this factory, we have, the two circular production headquarters that then gets funneled up through the part here and then exits through tip to the main highway. Um, this was the most efficient shape we could come up with. That's why we made it look like this. No other reason whatsoever. And then we're currently making districts for different users. So we have James's Place with his John skydiving galore. And then after people have finished skydiving, they can go over to Jack's Holiday Hangout. Then we have Cheats Package. Its shape is a circle and an oval there, for optimization reasons as before. It houses the meat factory or the medical university, whatever you want to call it. And then we have Cheats Iron Home over here with a little road that just comes in to connect to it. No, not Meat Factory. Meat Factory. Meat, like damn, chill, chill. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Newt. Not. I'm glad you like the design. We definitely put a lot of thought into it. Definitely isn't just a complete piece of shit city. What do you say, man? Do you want your own sort of district? Any particular shapes that you want if you want to have a district? You can park it right next to Cheats Package. Okay, okay, fine, fine. We'll add dorms. We'll add dorms. We'll do some low level buildings because we don't want big stuff here. Actually, no, not on front. That's a bad idea. We'll do it around the circular area on the outer rim to represent you know, people's need to do stuff. I mean, you're it's fine, it's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly connect your guys to things here, just so I don't have to do extra stuff with the other things. You know what? I made a mistake. We need to not have so many things here. It needs to be a bit more sparse. We don't need too many dorms. That would be inefficient and unnecessary. Oh, damn. Your neighbor uncle keeps burning dry leaf. Look, my room may be a mess, but that's because I've been sick. So I've been like having to sneeze, So I got maybe I have like a tissue here or there, but you know, what am I supposed to do? I'm sick. Okay, I don't know how to interpret that, but okay. I mean, I'm not dirty, so there we go. You happy? Happy cheap. I put some dorms around the edges. Is that what you wanted? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No. I'm like living with family right now, so that wouldn't that wouldn't be I can't exactly take someone home with me. Okay. Since there's no other recommendation of districts, I'm just gonna make one for Vexanaut. We need to make a district for Vexanaut. What we'll do is we'll go into landscaping because Vexanaut one's gonna be a little complicated to do. Plain jump scare, yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I want it to look nice, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more precise with this. Oops. What did I just press? Do something like that. Something like this. Okay. Then we'll go over here, go to the terraforming, and we'll start raising the land. I mean, maybe. You'll see, you'll see. We need to level it a bit. Okay. And now we need to shift the middle part up. Get rid of these trees because they're in the way. And we need to put one house here. And we're going to do a low density house. And this will be Vexenlord's house. And we will take this alley. How do we do this? We'll give him a road. We'll give him a road. Now we're gonna have to make some adjustments. This is where the next part's gonna. This is gonna take a bit of time. I'm gonna save before I do this in case I destroy the city in this next step. You know what? Actually, this is gonna take forever to do it like that. So I'm just gonna buy new ones. Fuck it. I cannot be bothered moving them one by one. Damn. What you playing? War Thunder. I've seen so many ads for that game. Is it any good? I mean, maybe not if you're saying it's fucking boring. Do not play. Damn. Sounds like someone's an addict that has some regrets. Dang it. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oops. Missed. Let's try that again. Missed again. Damn it. Oh, maybe it's fine. There we go. Oh, that's filling fast. That's filling very fast. That's not what I had in mind. Uh-oh. Why is that filling so fast? Oh, damn. Not T, I mean, Cheat's package is getting filled up quite a bit. Oh, wait, they're all trying to get to Jay's place. They're just using it as a way to get into Jay's area faster. But this one's not connected. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Alright, I don't know how long it's going to take for this to fill up, but hopefully it won't be too quick. Hopefully it won't be too quick. What's with all the love hearts over there? The hell? What are hearts? I don't know what that means. Do I want to know what that means? Maybe not. Alrighty. Honestly, I think this will take a while for it to fill up, so that's good. I was a little concerned at the start, but no, it seems like oh, we didn't give it a district yet, did we? What do we call this? Vex is Vex is fun swimming time. I'll just say pool instead. Vex is fun swimming pool. There we go. So we got James's place with the skydiving, and then the facilities to handle it. Got Cheat's package. Got Vex's swimming pool. What else do we need? Hmm. I guess we should make. Maybe I should make one for myself now. Maybe I should make an international airport actually. How much does that cost? Fuck, it's huge. It's so
Look
big.
at the sh-
Why is it so big? Where do I even fit this fucking thing? Like, probably here, right? Hmm. This is the international airport. So it needs a lot of space. It needs a lot of space. So we could fit it here potentially. Or is it possible to fit here? It is not. What about over here? No, that's a road, is there? It's, I mean, it is. It is, bro. It is fucking massive. How do I even fit this shit on the map, dude? I can't afford it. I just can't. How much is that going to cost? It's going to cost 4 million. It's going to cost 4 million. And I'd have to buy like millions worth of tiles just to fit it somewhere. Bro, how are people crashing? What are they doing? It's a freaking open highway. How are they that bad at driving? You know what? I need to stop them from turning this side. It's really annoying. Like they can literally just go through here, but for some reason they want to turn over here. It's starting to piss me off. Hmm. We need to make a district for me. I'm gonna make my district here since we have the space. Can't you pass laws to not be a dumbass? If only it was that fucking easy, cheat. If only it was that fucking easy. Let me think. What shape do I want to make my district? Oh, I know. I know. Give me a second. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Supposed to go across. Why don't you like it? This is like fucking back in the day, you know? Back in the day. Just it's scribbling in the school book. Just I did it right. I think I messed up the ends here, but I don't really remember. It's been a while. There we go. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, I just scribbled shit like this when I was younger. All right, let's give it some fancy stuff. Oh, it doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fucking fit. Damn it. Fuck, I didn't make it big enough. Damn it. Regrets. Hmm. Oh my god, this building costs $3 million. Why? Why is it so expensive? I'm going to have to expand this. I'm gonna have to do this again. Aw, thanks, cheat, thanks. I definitely am worth a lot, especially compared to certain people. Don't want to name names. You're getting banned. You're getting banned. Banned, I say. Damn it, still what? Maybe I needed to go further down. I'll let you finish. I let you. Okay, let's see how you spin this. See, I see. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jay. I'm so glad that you could totally come to that conclusion on your own without any sort of threats being made. You were truly one of a kind in that regard. Oh, fuck, that's right. That's the airport. Can I fit this yet? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's still not big enough? Damn it. Damn it, I say. This is gonna be a big S. I see, I see. Okay, can we fit it here now? Fuck it, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. We'll just follow it along like this. There we go. Hold up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I was it was the one thing I enjoyed to do, you know? It was the only good part about going to school back in the day. So I could do an S or two. There we go. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Wait, you dominate their what? Their reactions? Wait, what? What?
Citation.
Huh. I did not know what that word was. I had not heard of that one before. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds annoying as fuck. If you did that to me when I was in school, I would have fucking hated you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I see. Well, I'm glad you'll never correct me on stuff. I'll keep that in mind. That means I can say all the wrong things, right? I mean, I already do that, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, so we have the observation tower, and in the observation tower, you should be able to see the beautiful factories and then some of the town. But honestly, the factories is the main thing that matters. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening here? There are a lot of dead people. How? Do we not have cemeteries? They're all gathering. They're all gathering. They're all gathering. They're all gathering. Bro, we need more. We need more gatherers. Shit. Shit, this ain't good. We need more garages. Oh, I can't. What about you? Can you get more garages? Yeah. We need we need so many more. Oh, whoops. That was a bit of a mistake. I mean, I'm guessing. Well, maybe I just have a lot of fucking old people in my city. I'm not sure. Like, why are there? I guess people are just dying of old age in the city. Well, let me have a look at the population. The death rate is 566 per month. So 500 people are dying a month in my city for some reason. Damn it. Oh, I can't afford more things. No, the tax isn't high. The tax is fairly low. It's only like 10%. And then the officers get subsidized. Oh my God, the officers are draining 4 million. 4 million from me just to keep them alive. Okay, hopefully these guys pick up all the dead people because well, still might not be enough. You know what? Let's try to fix from this side too. I need 15 vehicles for that one. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, I think I'm getting bored of this game now. I think I'm getting bored of this game. Oh, what to do? What to do? Could go back to doing the blender stuff. My back isn't hurting that much, but it might be because I took the Panadol. Maybe I should take a break and then come back later. How long have I been streaming for? Like almost 4 hours. Yeah, I should probably take a break. I think it's time to take a break. Alrighty. Is it a tiger? I thought it was such a tiger by the toe. Any, many, miny, mo, attach a tiger by the toe. Just go to sleep. I didn't say I was gonna sleep. I was just gonna lay down for a bit. Alright. See you guys. I'm gonna take a break. I'll probably come back later because honestly, yeah, I literally have nothing else to do. It's 5 p.m., yeah. It's not really sleeping time for me. I'll lay down, give my back a break, and then I'll come back and I'll just do some more okay, I'll keep that in mind, sheet. I'll do some more of the commission later on. But until then, ciao ciao, till next time.